Well, have you heard about the accent device? Dr. Mark Blumenthal from the Vein Center and Cosmed uses this FDA-approved procedure. He's here to tell us all about it. My first thought was you do a lot of stuff with veins, the Vein Center and whatnot.
Yes.
So you must believe in this because it's kind of out of what you have done for many, many years.
Well, the same people who are concerned about some of the cosmetic things that veins can present as are also concerned about other things. And we heard about this particular device that actually is a body contouring device and a fat reduction device. And the same people who are interested in some cosmetic things are interested in that also. So we investigated it and ultimately
and here you are.
Have it.
Let's take a look at some of the before and after pictures and you can tell us, you know, what happened here. Okay, so.
Well,
wow.
As you can see there, this is the side of a upper thigh, and on the left is the before, and on the right is the after.
Okay.
And some people would call this cellulite, and some people would just call it
yucky.
A little yucky, yes.
How long did it take to get that after look? Does it take a lot of different procedures? And there's another very impressive looking anti-cellular.
2 or 3 times.
Okay.
It's not a one-time deal usually.
Okay.
It's painless. There's no recovery time. There's no bruising. There's no particular downtime. You can do anything you want to do right afterwards. These results are very typical. And cellulite is a very common problem that no one likes.
Exactly. It sounds a little too good to be true. That's the one thing that I think of right away. It sounds too good to be true. Is there anything about it? Would it be maybe the technician doing it that could mess it up? Is that important to really know what you're doing?
This particular device emits unipolar radio waves.
Okay.
And similar devices in the past have used bipolar radio waves that don't penetrate into the fat as well as unipolar. And the unipolar waves are such that it causes fat to become dehydrated and rearranged and can actually compact fat. So the volume of fat becomes less, and it also tightens the skin that's overlying the fat, causing it to look smoother.
Is there heat involved with this?
There's no heat that the patient actually feels.
Look, I'm already there.
But heat is involved in the process, yes.
Okay. Okay, so now say you lost a whole lot of weight and you have some excess skin. Does it help with that?
That's a very common condition, and yes, it can help with what people call bat wings, where skin is hanging from the upper arms. It can help in jowls, where gravity has over time pulled the chin area down somewhat. And almost any area of the body where there's excess skin or hanging skin, droopy skin, collagen has given out, gravity has taken over, this particular device is appropriate.
All right, now you say it takes several treatments and maybe more for some people than others, right? Is it permanent then?
It's permanent to a point. People usually come in after 2 or 3 years. Discomfort.
Wow, this sounds really good. How much?
Again, depending on the severity, depending on where
anywhere from $500 to thousands of dollars.
It's usually in the hundreds.
Well, that's awesome to listen. I know there's going to be a lot of people that'll be interested in hearing about this, so we'll send them to our website and we'll link them to your website. And finally, have you been astounded by some of the results?
Oh, some of the things are just amazing, and people come in and they can't believe it. And their friends said, "What have you done?" And they don't know exactly what's happened to them
because they didn't go to the hospital.
No, they didn't go to the hospital at all.
Thank you so much, Dr. Mark Blumenthal. You can again go to kplr11.com and get a link to his website.